guys? Welcome back to BGP, Buckets, Goals, and Punches. You know what I'm saying? We're back again with another video. Okay. Everybody gonna clap their hands. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. We have a vibe going on so far. So, we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not too much, a little sun, because we already had, if you ain't check out the first episode, it just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to watch that. It's a good episode. I guarantee you're going to like it. So we're back at it again with episode number 2. You know what I'm saying? My name's Manrique. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know my last name, Gomez Abreu. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm future millionaire. That's all I got to say about me. Future millionaire. You feel me? Now I'm going to let the other boys, introduce themselves. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to move forward with the podcast. Let's get it.
Hello, I'm very grateful to be here. Nathan Ajamu, class of 2026 of Suncoast High School, and just thank you, Lord, for giving me the opportunity to be here.
Ooh, thank you, Lord. I like that.
My name's Eduardo, and I have dreams of being UFC champion.
Ooh, that boy has some champion in him.
Yeah, from Palm Beach.
Fastest one, baby.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Come on, let's get it.
That's all I gotta say. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's up, Slick? How you doing back there?
You screamed out my name if I can even introduce myself. Let me try it again. What's up, everybody? No, I'm gonna do it again. For the people that don't know me, I go by Slick Jones, Slick Mouth, or just Slick. Nice to see y'all. I hope you're having a good day. It's your favorite creator, entertainer, DJ, and we on this podcast just have fun and speak about this. What is it? Basketball, right? We talking about basketball, basketball, a little bit of everything.
We low-key want to talk about a little bit of everything.
But before we get into all that, we gotta give a shout out to somebody that's been blessing my stomach.
Oh yes, as y'all can see, we got 2 boxes of pizza right here. If y'all want to see the name, we got Nico's Pizza. You know what I'm saying? Damn, around the corner. Shout out to them. What we have right here, we got the chicken parmesan pizza. Ain't nothing left. Gone. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the? God damn. Okay. So we have
running through y'all boxes.
Chicken parmesan pizza.
Okay, go ahead.
Slices, I was waiting to the right moment. You got the meat lovers right there.
Yeah,
meat lovers.
And I only have one slice of the chicken parmesan.
Hey, how about this? We take
meat
a little
lovers.
toast. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a bite real quick.
We need more love in the streets. Meat lovers.
Love. Thank you,
Pause.
Nico's Pizza, and thank you for the discount because we appreciate you guys.
Thank you for the low discount.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Buy more,
discount.
buy more, get one free.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna take a bite. All right, let's do this. Hold up. I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
We finna upset some people that's hungry. Hold on.
I'm sorry if y'all ain't eating right now, but whenever you guys get a chance, stop by Nico's Pizza. They'll help you give it up.
Y'all gotta hit the smacks. You know it's good.
I like that. All right.
Give me a
Back
beat.
into it. Let's not get distracted. We got this podcast rolling with fire. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about the first topic, and I kind of want to say, a lot of people are looking forward for this topic, and it's going crazy, going viral all over the internet and all over the world. So what we have right now, we have the NBA draft going on right now. And it's crazy because so many people are talking about what kind of players they want on such and such team, and what's the next phase and step for the player, and if they ever got a chance. Eduardo, I know you had something to say before the podcast. You wanted to mention something very important, and it has to do with the NBA draft. What do you got to say?
Man.
Talk to him, dog. Talk to him.
A lot of people gonna hate the opinion, but it's like I said, it's an opinion. So I think Victor Wembanyama, I won't say he's overrated, because when you 7'5", you're gonna be a beast regardless. But like I said, I feel like Scoot Henderson, he just got more of a dog in him. I feel like he's gonna build around. Since Dame ready for to leave Portland and go to Miami, I feel like Scoot Henderson finna have that fire up in Portland. Just know he's gonna have to carry Lillard's throne, just having to be the main scorer up in Portland. So,
Oh,
yeah, I think Scoot Henderson, he's finna come out and get that Rookie of the Year award. And
Rookie of the Year.
And if it's not Scoot Henderson, I really think it's gonna be Brandon Miller because that boy nice.
What?
Now,
So
are you
let's talk about Brandon
surprised?
Miller.
Are you surprised that Scoot went 3 and not 2?
Scoot got robbed
Damn.
from the second.
Can you explain to them why you feel like that?
Because Scoot was the second best player in the draft, possibly the first.
Ooh.
Victor Wembanyama, he was just 7'5". That's why he had a big name behind.
I mean, do you still think Victor has a chance to show him what's up?
He's 7'5".
Yeah, I mean, I think height has something to do with it at times, and other times I know some short people or
But,
some medium
like I
height
said,
people, they got it too. So.
I think. I don't want to say it, but I think Victor Wembanyama is gonna like Chet Holmgren and get injured.
You think too skinny?
Yeah, I just feel like somebody like Giannis and Embiid just come down the floor and murk that boy.
Damn.
Go make that boy want to hit the weight room.
Okay.
But you know, he is 7'5" though.
That's a pretty good height right there.
But when you 7'5", it is hard to put on muscle. So he's kind of stuck right there unless he eats a lot.
I mean, I think he's getting bigger every day. Like it's like every time I see him, he's getting taller. He's already growing.
You had never seen him.
You call that man fat, man, he gonna get you, bro.
I don't care, man. I know for a fact this man is growing. This man doesn't stop. So like that's how I feel right now. That's my opinion.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right, so let's talk about the free agencies. We got
Okay.
Dame as a free agent. What do you think about that?
Damian Lillard as a free agent. I love it because that was a man that stood loyal to his team for the past 10 years. You know, so it's not like he just pulled the Kevin Durant and just went and ring chased, you know. So he did his part in Portland. He played as a Blazer. You know, he'll get his time to shine on the Heat. You know, win a ring, retire as a Blazer, probably win one as a Blazer, hopefully. But you know, Porzingis going to the Heat, I like it. The idea of Porzingis going to the Spurs, I don't like it because I don't feel like Wembanyama and Lillard would have been nice. So if anything, Lillard should have stayed in Portland and built around Scoot Henderson instead of Wembanyama. So.
And the Clippers too, don't they have Kawhi, Paul George? They're getting Russ too. Who else?
They got Russ.
All right.
They got James Harden.
And James Harden. Okay, so we got a stacked Heat, and a stacked Clippers. But you still think the Heat's gonna win? Why is that?
The Heat just got more tools.
What do you mean by tools?
Like Jimmy Butler's a key tool. Adebayo's one of the tools. Like without them boys, the Heat are dead. The Heat are a no team. 10th seed in the West. In the East.
Okay. And you gotta definitely have goals in life too, especially if you want to become a professional basketball player. So let's just talk about some goals that we have that maybe got us to this point.
One of my goals is, like I said, I'm finna start going to America's Top Team and chase this MMA dream I have and become world champion. And yeah.
So what are you gonna do to become world champion? You gonna run every day? What you gonna do? Or you just gonna? You gotta have a plan, man.
Bro, whatever it takes, bro. Like, whatever it takes. I can't explain that enough.
Okay. Some of my goals are just to do God's will because if you have everything in life but you don't have God, it's meaningless. So, yeah, don't chase things in this world. Just chase God. That's my number one goal, man. And Enrique, you have any goals?
Honestly, I don't even know at this point. I'm still thinking about it.
All right.
Let me tell you about my goals.
Let's listen to Slick Jones' goals, right?
My goals, okay. I got some goals. One of my goals is to get a tad bit more organized. Cause boy, being organized it'll help your career out big time if you're organized. So that's one thing I need to do. Time management. Cause boy, my time management be bad like a lot of times. So once I get that organized,
We know.
Yeah, y'all witnessed
We
that.
know.
Yeah, a few times. y'all witnessed that. But it's it's not like I don't know what it is. At least I know so I can tackle that and finish it and accomplish my goals. But that's a part of it. That's just to sum it up, just some of them. And to be successful and to do what I love to do and never have to feel like I'm working. And that's the goal for me, to live my life happy, no matter what it is, where I'm at. I'm happy doing what I'm doing because it's not a job. It's something I like to do. That's my goal, to always keep myself in that field. I'm not going to be outside that field. I would not settle to be a worker. I would not. I will always focus on this, and that's why I do me. And I don't never worry about what nobody else say, because everybody be worrying about what everybody else going to say. They can't figure out what they really want to do and enjoy their life. I'm not like the others. I'm definitely different. So That's what I do. My goals.
Speaking of goals, we actually have a singer coming on who has quite a few goals.
What?
Introducing
Hold up.
Tigress Rose Music.
Where she at? She in the bed? Oh, there she go. Oh, look at this girl. Okay, come on in.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me. You stuck. You can't get out of there.
Yeah, my earphones. Hold on. You the Tiger Rose.
You just became part of the equipment.
She like a
You didn't even
tiger.
know
She come in. Let me get this.
it. Hey guys, how are ya?
How you been?
Haven't seen Mr. Slick in a while since he was in my music video.
Yeah, I know, right? You've been everywhere. You just walk through the door like Hollywood.
Woohoo!
Uh-huh.
You want to still wear these, or are you good?
No. I think you should. Is it gonna mess up your hair?
I don't feel like listening to music right now.
Oh. Okay. She always in the studio.
No.
Might as well take a break. Okay, I'm not gonna listen either, cause.
So thanks for having me on the podcast. This is cool. You guys, this was your second podcast?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. You look so familiar to me. I don't know why.
This is my mom, by the way, guys. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm happy to be here. I know about that much of basketball, and I know a lot about goals. They got a lot of goals. Where should I be looking? Should I be looking like there or there? It don't matter. Just talk to you guys.
Talk to me casually.
So yeah, I have some goals. So my name's Tigress Rose, and I'm a new recording artist in Florida, and I'm looking to release a new album in August. So I have about 2 more songs that I'm gonna do and produce. So I'm a singer-songwriter and having a really good time. I'm doing some reggae, doing some kind of electric music, and just having a good time. Having a lot of features. I've got a lot of rappers on a lot of my songs. So I can't wait to drop it, and it's gonna be in 193 countries. My music. So definitely check out Tigress Rose when you get a chance. When I drop all that music, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And Slick was in my one song, "Let Me In." Yeah. He was one of the star singers.
Let me in.
Now you here.
Let me in. This.
Right?
She got some good taste of music. It's really.
It's because I had you in the video,
no,
right?
No. When I actually listened to it, I'm like, yo, it really puts you in the vibe. It's a lot of times people don't give music a try, but I feel like if you actually give it a try, and it takes for sometimes a dancer to really bring that out for some people, because people will not listen to a song, but if they're watching a dancer, it gives them something to watch and hear. So they watching and they listening, and it's like 2 in 1.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
You think one day I can dance like you?
Oh, okay, my fault. Yeah, let me go ahead.
He's just switching mics for a bit.
I forgot I need a mic.
All right, so We know
Want me
that
to
you're.
move over more?
I don't know. I think this mic for me. It is for me. I can save myself. Hold up. Let me see what this
Or you
is.
can come sit right here.
Rolling?
Why don't you just come sit by
You
me?
better not.
Yo, we still rolling.
Why don't you just come sit by me? Right here closer. No?
I mean,
This-
it's good like you're breastfeeding me. I'm just trying to read it.
Yeah, I go on that one.
I'm gonna stay right here because I need to stay anyways.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want you over here anyways.
Oh, she's like, I'm gonna come back over there.
Where'd Minrika go?
But this type of stand, I ain't never see this.
Oh, you break it, you buy it.
My fault, bro. Y'all don't kill me.
When you guys talk, you need a little more energy. You're very like a deflated balloon tonight. Talk a little louder.
That mic doesn't even work. You
Oh.
actually use it.
This is funny. So
Little delay, guys. Little delay. Sorry about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, okay.
Little technical difficulties we're having.
Right? Or no?
but like, he would have to.
I'll just
We
go
gonna
like
get
this.
through it though.
When you want to talk,
Yeah, I got you.
Cause one of our main sources left the room.
that's it. Let's do the shoulder
check.
dance. Shoulder dance.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know why one of our main sources left the room, but you know,
Pizza hits you hard sometimes.
we still gonna keep it rolling.
This in the camera.
So what? Like I was
Cause
saying,
you know, on Saturday, we got 2 championships on the line.
Alexander Volkanovski and Rodriguez.
And Yair Rodriguez versus
I feel like we're on a score.
Volkanovski.
Volkanovski.
I can't.
And the flyweight title with Brandon Moreno and Alexander Pantoja. And a lot of people, they counting out Pantoja. So let's not forget Pantoja fought Moreno twice and Pantoja beat him twice. So like I said, I feel like
got
some
Pantoja.
athletes got other athletes' numbers. And I feel like that's one of the athletes that got his number. I feel like he got him in the bag. Like I said, 90% of the people got Moreno winning that fight. I'm 10% of the people that got Pantoja winning that fight.
Why is that?
I just feel like he's more experienced. He fought more higher level opponents than Brandon Moreno did.
I like his name better too. It has a little more spunk to it.
And just as Superman can beat many villains, Superman might be able to beat the Joker, many other villains. Pantoja is kind of like Moreno's kryptonite.
For sure.
Moreno might be good with other people, but due to Pantoja being his kryptonite, like weakness, he might have a tough time with Pantoja.
I think he's gonna have a tough night on Saturday, man. And Yair Rodriguez, he would be the second ever born Mexican UFC champion if he wins on Saturday night.
Okay.
But like I said,
I heard Mexicans have weak stomachs because they have too much hot sauce. Is that true?
I don't know. But in
Yeah,
the fight
Mexican.
game,
What you talking about?
in the fight game, they're known for having like the biggest hearts. You know, like they
Oh, I love Mexicans.
like they is just they're just like the strongest warriors. Like
Oh, yeah.
nobody could stop them boys. They could be bruised up and it's just still going to the end of the round.
The Mexicans run different. I know a few. Listen.
Different.
Oh, Mexicans like to fight. I remember all the high school parties. They got in a fight every party.
So it was like Yair Rodriguez. He's Mexican and he's training right now at an Aztec temple. He's training right now at an Aztec temple with a 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
No, it's not 1,000.
Is that
If,
you?
if he was 1,000, he'd be cooking like a chicken.
Don't
If
do
it's
that.
1,000 degrees
It's 1,000.
Fahrenheit, he'd be cooking
Listen.
like a chicken.
Insider.
He was doing the listen, bro. You could not come on me on my knowledge. Listen,
I'm gonna be the
it
greatest.
was in the
It
Aztec
can't be
temple.
1,000
Go
degrees.
listen,
It
boy.
can't be 1,000 degrees. If this man was in 1,000 degrees, he'd be a fried human. The
Can
first
we
ever
just talk
fried
about
human.
something funny for a minute? Because, okay, so you're talking about this guy training in the heat, right?
In the Aztec
So
temple,
Slick's
yes.
air conditioner broke, and he has been sleeping in like a dungeon with no windows.
Yeah.
Like he's like a very high energy person. If anybody knows Slick, he's very high energy. He's up to like 4 a.m. every day. But when I call him, he sounds like he's dying. Hello. I'm like, did you just wake up? No.
And get that boy some milk.
He just needs to go outside. Let's go
It's an
outside.
off day for me, so I want to sit in the house and watch Netflix.
It's gonna be Deadflix in a minute. All right, I'm sorry. I interrupted your flow.
Yeah, that's why she said when you said he boxed in a dungeon. She was like, "Yeah, is that me?" That's what she asked me. That's disrespectful.
Nah, bro. So like I said, Yair, he been training in this Aztec temple above sea level.
Above sea level.
Above sea level.
So hold on.
Let's just say this: he's been training in the Aztec temple above sea level.
We're above sea level.
Above sea level somewhere.
Like,
Underwater?
like is it on a mountain? Like
It's on a mountain. It's like on a pyramid.
okay.
You know, like above sea level.
Got you. All right.
Alright,
I
yeah.
need to draw this.
So
I need to draw this. For me.
he's training up there. But like I said, bro, when you train in one of those spots like there, you're like bound to become as disciplined as you is, you know. So you become a fighter that you expect not to become, you know. So he said he was 21 when John Jones came up on him and said that he saw the skills around him already at 21 years old. So he said at the age of 21, you could be a champion because you're already good. He said, I was never been this good at the age of 21. So you got that potential to become champion. And now, a decade later, he fighting for the world featherweight championship. You know,
But
on Saturday.
Do you think it's really more? Do you really think it's the tempo that's getting him to that level, or the mindset that
It's
he's
both. I think it's both because, like I said, he just got that Mexican blood in him. Like I said, the boys don't give up.
Eating tacos out there?
I don't know, but they don't give up. You know, they don't give up out there.
I mean,
You know,
no tempo.
Exactly. They have a lot of perseverance.
They
a lot
have
of heart.
a lot of heart. They have guts. They do anything to go bring a fourth title back to Mexico. And I feel like that's what they want to do on Saturday.
Now, why do you think they have that? Is that just something God has blessed them with, or they're just born with it? Is there any reason why they have that? That big heart?
I think Mexicans, they're just born with it, bro. Their lifestyle, they're just cut differently.
Yeah, they are. I just feel like a lot of the places they're just not. There's not really. A lot of the countries that's not blessed with the resources.
It's not
that
you got stinky
No,
breath. I just
no, I know. I know
Mike.
you got a lot of the countries that's not fortunate like us. They're a lot more humble than most Americans that I've met. So everybody that's foreign, if I meet somebody that's American that's not a complete beep.
You talking about me?
No, it's very few of them. Like I don't run across that many people like that. I don't get around like that, but.
Okay.
It's a few that I've met, but I understand. Trust me, every Mexican I met been nothing but
very
but
nice
good.
people.
Yeah, they respectful, and you gotta give
And
them
Guatemalans
respect.
are underrated. They're very nice people too.
Oh no, they super
Guatemalans
nice.
are very nice
They
people,
super
and they're
nice.
strong. They put a whole tree on
I
their
don't
back
see why people
and walk
even
down the
disrespect
street.
them. I don't like that. I don't.
All right,
I wouldn't
so-
treat them like that.
But wait, I want to ask you: is your other guy Uber driver or something? Like, where did he go?
Oh,
Now he got teleported up in the Star Trek beam. All right, guys.
Okay, I don't know.
He
All right,
said, "Beam me
so-
up, Scotty."
Just dip.
We're going to open this pack right here.
cookies.
Oh, I could
Check-
go for a cookie.
Chet Holmgren's on the front. You know, sadly, he was a bum too. And everybody thought he was going to be a big star.
So
you know.
this is like a Victor Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama,
1.0.
another sad scenario.
You
for
better
another good one.
start training for UFC because you can get some fights.
So give me
More
15,
live,
Eduardo.
bro.
You get
This
15.
don't go viral.
We're gonna see who's better. All right.
Have all the crews here waiting to
So we're
fight Eduardo
basically-
downstairs.
We're basically finna get 15 cars each. Me and him. Since there's 30. And we're finna do like basically a one-on-one, see who can last. To the whole thing's over.
Eduardo, I want to
But
ask.
since Manrique's back, our main
It's raining.
I had to take a little
It's
break.
raining men.
Get your makeup ready.
It's raining men.
Get that makeup together.
Into it, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that, guy.
You know he gotta get that hair, dude.
Wondering
He's Super Saiyan.
where I went, but I had just to like get a mental break. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm back. You feel me? Let's get onto it.
Let's get right to it, man. Let's get this working.
Now, like, you know, I'm a little
wanna know
confused
what
what we were talking about, but let's get back into what y'all was talking about, and I just jump in the
Let's
conversation.
talk about
He's a
nothing.
So
whole
we're actually gonna
commercial.
do a little
He's
basketball
an ad.
card game, all right?
Card
so
game.
what's gonna happen? We each
Alright.
have
We
this
just gonna do the
basketball
card game.
pack,
Look,
Ooh,
and
where
then
my
we're
set of
each gonna
cards
get
at?
10 cards, all right?
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
It's gonna be
Another
war, all right? We each get 10.
It's on.
When we put the cards down, we're gonna debate which one's the best, and we're gonna tell you guys why,
All right.
their stats, and everything, all right?
All right, let's get it.
Okay, your 10.
Get it. So, like, I just gotta, like, tell me what I gotta say.
Don't look at the cards while you do it.
All right. I'm
It
gonna
makes
go.
it better for you, so you don't know what to expect.
Okay, for sure.
His face is hilarious.
Come on.
All right,
All right, so.
Alright, so all
Yeah,
of
let's
us
do it,
got
let's do
10
it.
cards.
everybody have your cards?
Hold on, you said it's
Okay, wait.
30 or 30?
I think we should move the pizza
No,
box.
Have your
the
cards in
pack
the
brings
deck.
30. So all of us got 10.
Make sure there's no cheaters here. We gotta make sure there's
You know I'll never cheat.
No cheeser.
I just learned the rules to the game, but let's
If
get
you're
it.
the loser, you gotta give your pizza away to someone else.
Yeah, you little loser.
Yeah. And I know you want to eat your piece of egg.
Of course. I only ate one chicken parm, you heard me?
All right. Let's get it. All right.
All right, so
So we're
everybody,
gonna go first. Let's
we're all
get
gonna
it.
put the first card up at the same time, all right?
All right.
On your, you guys ready? Kennedy
Guys,
Chandler.
Okay.
That's my first card.
Who?
You can't choose it. All right, just choose.
Just pick a random
Oh, you gotta
card.
take
Chandler.
the card on the top.
The card on the top.
I picked one.
That's the
Making the
Crips.
rules as we go, like we're 2 years old.
Bro, I haven't seen cards
We
in
have
so
Kennedy
long,
Chandler.
y'all. No lie.
Basketball cards in my life.
Paul
Alright.
George.
All right, I'm gonna put this one in.
Other one, flip it.
Kendrick Nunn.
Ooh.
Well, I'm pretty sure we all know.
I'm pretty sure we all know
But
who
this
gets that
man-
W.
This man picked his card, which he wasn't supposed to do. It was supposed to be random. But I'm pretty sure
I picked the top though.
No. Y'all go. If y'all
I'm
want to
pretty
pick y'all
sure
cards, y'all pick. Pick
that
your
we
best.
know
You
that
might pick
this
We're
one.
gonna
man,
be your referees.
Paul
so there's no
George
cheating.
is the best. PG-13, at one
We
point
got
averaging
Paul
over
George.
25 points a game, practically carrying his team at one point. He was
Ooh. So he's the
it's
winner.
PG, man.
He's one of the best
Eduardo-
players.
It's Paul George then, man.
It's Paul
Let me see your
George.
cards. Let me see your cards. Let me see the cards. Right? I'm gonna do this.
Yeah,
I'ma
get
just
these guys on
I'ma have
not
it where
cheaters.
When I say pick a card, so y'all can just pick a card. And then the next one y'all pick, I'm gonna just say random, or I'm gonna just say random or pick one. So I'm gonna just say it on
How about we just have
Okay.
just have it spread out and just.
No. It's best that y'all know.
Dog,
I know, but we don't know though. Like, I mean,
Wait, when that says
That's
the first one, this
that's
one,
fun
it's
about
gonna
it.
Be pick one. So when you pick
so
one,
pick
then
from
you
the
grab
deck.
it,
All right,
and
just
then
pick
you
from the
pick.
deck.
Yeah.
All
Get out
right.
this game and then they go.
Okay,
focus
referee.
before.
Referee gonna keep it fair for us.
You should have more. Oh.
Those are the cards that he won.
Referee. All right. We're gonna pick the random card
Yeah.
this time around.
Yep, this is the random one.
Random. And we cannot know what's on the card. We cannot know what we're picking. We're literally randomly choosing.
Like y'all can shuffle it. Yeah.
Suspense.
Y'all can grab
Oh.
Let me
it.
go shuffle it real
So
quick.
exciting.
Real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't even know. I can't even see. I'm looking at myself.
Matter of fact, I'll shuffle it for y'all. Let me do that.
No, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Like, I'm
I'll
already
pick
good.
the-
It's all good.
All right.
I chose mine random.
Yeah,
alright?
let's keep it moving. We
Player,
Everybody show your
random
cards to
player.
the camera.
Random play.
random player.
No,
We
turn
have
around.
Jarrett Allen
Other
Jr.
way around. All right.
Jarrett
bet,
Allen
bet.
Jr. We have Kelly Oubre Jr. And we
Jarrett
have
Allen.
Davis Bertans. All right, let's have a talk, man, Enrique. I don't know who that is, but I definitely know who Kelly Oubre Jr. is and Jarrett Allen is.
All
All
right.
right, so I feel like Kelly Oubre Jr. is a very underrated small forward. He has a 7'2" wingspan, pretty athletic, a pretty key pivotal player for the Hornets. Jarrett Allen Jr. has been an all-star, can jump, long arms, blocked one of LeBron's dunks. What you think, Eduardo? Who do you think is better? I have my vote.
Either
is,
one.
My vote is on Kelly
next one, y'all
Oubre
just
Jr.
gotta
just
grab
because
the
he has
first
a
card.
3-point game.
So bossy.
I want to give it to Jared Allen
Why is that?
I feel like it
because the All-Star
challenges their
counts.
brains as far as what they want.
Them all-star counts, that gives him some points. But let's look at the stats, though. When LaMelo's not there,
It's funny. It's funny.
who is this? It's KO. It's Kelly Oubre.
But when Darius Garland not there, who it is?
It's Evan Mobley. It's Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. And who else?
And Mitchell.
And Mitchell, yeah. Exactly. Kelly Oubre don't have no backup.
Bro, Kelly Oubre got Brandon Miller now.
Now he do.
Hey, quick question, y'all.
All right.
Quick question. For the cards that y'all used already, y'all just put them in y'all lap, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, no, I was just making sure. I didn't know
Okay.
if y'all did it or not, because I was shuffling them
No,
up.
no cards up your sleeves. No cards
Yeah,
up your
man,
sleeves.
I didn't want to.
I'm just, I'm just,
all right.
I'm just holding the card. I'm just doing what I gotta do. So like, I got Jared Allen, and on the card, it looks like he's doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You're like, that's all I know. That's all I
On the
know.
card,
I'm gonna
it
be
looks
real.
like he's doing
I'm gonna be
pretty
real.
good.
Like I don't care like what anybody say. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always keep it real. If I know something, I know something. If I don't, I don't. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sugar it up like I know what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me for my mouth. Like, but like Jared Allen, I think he's a good player. I think I'm gonna have to pick him over Kelly
Oubre Jr.
Oubre Jr. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I don't think anybody could be real like me. I beat myself all the time 100%. But that's how
Okay.
it is. You feel me?
Alright.
we got 2 votes for Jared Allen. What you
Yes,
guys
sir,
think?
Jared Allen.
Oh, you need our votes too?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have been
Referee.
paying
I
more
feel so
attention.
important.
Jared Allen or Kelly Oubre?
Tigrease Rose.
I'm gonna go with the middle guy because I liked all the stats and information you gave me about him.
Okay. You're the tiebreaker. Select Jared Allen or Kelly Oubre. But we need reasons why.
I'm the tiebreaker for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pressure.
All right. What? Give me the status on him.
Kelly Oubre Jr. He's around 6'6". He has a 7'2" wingspan, long arms, can block, can shoot. Those are his pros. His cons are he doesn't really have a lot of people on his team to help him. Not the best passer, and that's pretty much all.
Okay. What about the other buddy?
Jared Allen's bigger. He's 7'2".
Bigger than this
Oh.
guy?
He's bigger than 6'6". Yes, sir. He's
He's
7'2", has long arms, just a great center in the game. He's a center, but he's a little. Cons are he's a little bit slower. Yeah, just a little bit slower. Not as.
What about the team though?
As
team?
a team player, how is he? As
He's
a team
more of a
player?
team player. This is more
No,
of
he
a
have
star
good
player.
team, I'm saying like his.
Yeah, if you got
Cavaliers.
He has a,
team,
yeah,
then-
he has a better
Okay,
team
I
than
picked
He
Kelly.
has
guy.
Cavaliers.
Who you
That
play?
guy.
Jared Allen.
Yeah, even if he's slow, as long as he got, if he's a
But like,
team
if he's
player,
able to keep up with the team effort, like, is he?
Yes,
he
he's able to
who
keep up with the
pass.
team
That's
effort.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
But like,
Yeah.
let
Yeah,
them
if he
know.
keeps up with the young guys on the court, yes.
Okay.
How old is he? How old is
He's
he?
young.
He's young.
himself,
He's
too.
young himself. He's
He's
like
young
25,
25?
24.
Okay.
Respectable pick. We got 2-time All-Star Jared Allen. Big
Okay.
man.
Jared Allen's the winner, man.
Shout out to Jared Allen, man.
Jared Allen.
All right, Jared Allen. I guess
the
so.
next one, y'all just gonna put the first card on the top. I already shuffled it up.
All right.
Just grab
First
the first
card.
card on top. The first card on top. That was it.
Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera. We got Klay Thompson. Woo! Bam Adebayo.
And Jalen Duran.
And Jalen Duren. All right, guys. We have Jalen Duren. He's around 6'10". He's an NBA rookie. He's pretty athletic. We have Bam Adebayo, who's been with the Miami Heat now. They've been building around Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, guys. The Miami Heat has been building around Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, and they just keep adding players. Hence the reason why they almost took down the Nuggets in the NBA Finals, Eduardo. And then we have Klay Thompson.
Yes,
Klay
sir.
Thompson, practically one of the third or the second best shooter in the league right now.
So,
This man is a 3-point machine. He's automatic from the three,
let him know.
guys.
Y'all can see
He's
that,
around
right?
6'6",
Y'all can see that.
pretty athletic.
Let him know.
Got back from an injury a year ago.
Let him a little close up. A little close up.
Bam Adebayo is 6'9", by the way.
Is
Miami Heat center.
Hold on, where you
Almost took down the Nuggets.
don't tell me you got a bad one, do you?
I got a bad one, bro.
Nah, Jalen Duren even bad. He good.
He's good, bro, but don't compare to Clay.
Okay, so you already know he lost. See, look, this card fell in my hand without me even dropping it. He
oh,
must have
you
lost.
dropped it. You dropped the
Leave it
card.
right there,
That
man.
sucks.
You already lost, man.
But like Klay Thompson, he's pretty good with the offensive. He's pretty good with the offensive, and he's won, like, according to the card, he's won 6 games, and he's helped the Warriors get to another championship in one of their playoffs and stuff like that. And throughout his career, he's been in it for like 20 years, something like that.
I'm not
Like,
sure if it's 20 years, but he's been in the NBA
for a
long
long
time. He's been a key role player in the.
Has he like
Warriors
how many
offense.
teams has he been in, or has he only been in the Warriors?
I don't know. You know that, Eduardo?
Do you know?
Only been on the Warriors. He's been loyal to his team.
Wow, I guess he knows his way with the team, and that's a very important. I think when you're in the team for a very fat minute, you gain a lot of knowledge and you gain a lot of experience of how to play within your team. That's crazy. So Klay Thompson, like from what I see in the picture, this man is shooting, and the other man is trying to block the ball from entering the net. But like, damn,
Man, the winner's Klay Thompson, bro.
But like,
Oh wait,
Klay
wait.
Thompson got it, though.
Let's just talk why. Because Bam Adebayo's been on the Heat for a while too now. We got to consider that. Don't just disrespect that he hasn't been on this team for years like Klay Thompson.
But bro, Klay
Doesn't mean
Thompson
he's
got four
good.
rings.
But Bam Adebayo's younger.
Klay Thompson got
How
4
old is he?
rings though.
How old is
Bam Adebayo's in his
how old is he
20s.
though? He's in his
30s.
Yeah, so he's older. But like, but you know what they say, when you're younger, you have a lot more energy, but he's able to keep up with it, regardless of age.
But like I said, he got 4 rings though.
Okay,
Klay
we'll just
Thompson
give it
got
to
4 rings,
Klay.
though.
We'll give it to Klay, just
Klay-
based on experience.
Klay
I think
Thompson
Klay has a lot
role
more.
player.
got final experience, more final experience. Klay played with better players like Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant. Klay understands the game of basketball because he knows he possesses one of the greatest shooters of all time next to him. Then he had Kevin Durant next to him. Then he had Draymond Green next to him. Like, yeah.
He's been on
Watch
some
it.
pretty
I
strong
know.
teams. He's been on some
Sniping
pretty
these
strong teams,
players.
guys.
He
Speaking
knows-
of
he knows his
strong,
information.
Klay Thompson has been on some pretty strong teams, guys. But speaking of strong, we are actually going to go on to an arm wrestling segment as a bonus section for the show.
Really? The bonus round.
So we
You
have.
didn't ask us yet which players we liked.
You don't watch
Dude,
basketball. You don't watch
But their
Oh, well,
opinion
this is
counts.
our
Hold
second-
on,
this is
hold
our-
on. Can we let them at least have an opinion on who's better? We could start with Slick.
We're
Let them
still
know.
doing one on
Let them
one.
know who do you think
Okay,
has the
fine,
upper hand in your opinion, and then we move on to Tigris Rose. You know what I'm saying? I believe their opinions matter, even if you may not know all the information about the players, but it does matter because your vote counts.
Yes.
So, what were the cards up again? Put them up, and then after we're done with that, we can move
Bam
forward. with the arm
Adebayo and Klay
wrestling.
Thompson.
We got Klay Thompson here. We got Bam. Can you say it real quick?
Adebayo.
All right, cool.
Adebayo.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it, man.
What's the year difference? The age difference?
30 and 20s.
30, 20. And
Where's
what's
your
the
guy?
1 year card?
Jalen
Ed,
Duren.
My
why are
guy's
you
not
eating
even
pizza?
My guy's not even worth to talk about.
Well, at least hold it up
But
so
he
they can
could
make a
be.
vote.
You don't know the future, man.
I'm under the
You don't know
bus,
the
man,
future.
don't
That
you?
boy focusing on pizza.
You gotta
But his
keep in
colors
mind.
match your outfits.
Stephen Curry came from the
Got
bottom.
something going on.
All right, guys, let's
You
move.
gotta
Let's
start
get ready for
somewhere.
the vote. Slick, who do you got within the 3 cards? Who do you got? Let them know. Uh-oh.
Drum roll.
Oh, I thought you was itching.
Itching. Oh. Okay,
Yes,
let's,
man.
okay, let's take it serious, though. Let's take it serious right now, guys. Come on, focus.
This guy, don't hype it up, man.
Come on, take it serious.
Status.
You want the status and backgrounds?
Yeah.
Bam Adebayo is around 6'9",
He already told you
over
this.
200. He's a little slower, but for a center, he's fast. So he's a little slower, but for his position, he's pretty fast. Athletic, can jump. He's been on this team for a while, so he's gaining experience with the people he's been around. He's getting to know them. It's becoming like a family. But
Status.
Klay Thompson, he's a little shorter. Instead of 6'9", he's around 6'6". He can shoot. He's probably the second best shooter in the league right now. Key role player. They're both key role players. Only downside, this guy's a little bit smaller. He can shoot the ball more. This guy's a little bit bigger, a little slower, but can block, do some more dunks, obviously.
Wow.
All
right.
right. I have to give
Pressure,
it to, I have to
pressure.
get to the Warriors
Klay Thompson is
Klay
the
Thompson.
winner for Flick vote.
because more experience and
Yup.
even though we're not gonna deny that Bud is good at a young age, but
Yeah,
he
for
got
sure.
another decade to prove to us. So we can't go to the future. So
Yeah, you're right. We still got more time to see what he's all about. You know, we're gonna give him time. We're gonna be patient. All right, Tigers Rose, what's your
I'm
vote?
gonna go with Klay Thompson too because you said he's good at 3-pointers, and 3-pointers is a whole nother expression when you see a 3-pointer. When you see a layup, you're just like, okay. But when you see a 3-pointer, you're like, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
All right. So looks like we got the vote. And the winner is Klay Thompson from the Warriors.
I'll miss you again.
Yeah.
That boy just talking because he won. He want to flex his
Now
card.
we finna do one-on-ones
I'm
now.
not gonna lie. I'm surprised I got this card, but I'm very glad I did it. That makes me a winner too for holding the card. So
Pick your favorite card now.
Me and Nathan do it one-on-one now. We doing one-on-ones now.
Now we're gonna move on to something next. Something crazy.
One-on-ones
something
now.
unbelievable.
One-on-ones now.
Them boys digging for the best.
Let me see.
One-on-one now.
He got some cards. Look at him.
One-on-one
He
now.
Jesus.
I
He got,
happy. He's
he
looking
got
happy.
the googly eyes. He Jesus.
That boy.
One-on-one,
I'm in love with the card.
Yeah, Herb.
It's shiny. It's
But
good.
he had a holographic card. I thought it was a Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, you don't know what type of cards these are. They got some special cards that they battling right now. About to pull out some pogs on them boys.
It's not a dance fight. It's, what would you call
Look
it?
at them. They
It's a
digging
bouncy
it.
fight. It's a bouncy fight.
Look at them. They digging for the best. Y'all need to put some money on the table. Y'all are going crazy. Look
Ready for one-on-one?
at that one card shiny. Why is it shiny like that?
I can't.
One-on-one?
I'm
Oh
only
my
choosing
gosh.
this guy.
I chose this guy. You ready?
These guys
Bro.
funny. These guys
I'm only
Pokemon
choosing this guy
trainers.
because I already used Bam Adebayo.
I chose this guy. You ready?
Show us.
He ain't
Got
playing
it.
yet.
All right, you guys are. I'm ready now. Let's get it. On the count of 3, we're gonna pull up our cards to the camera. 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
We got Patty
Okay.
Mills, Lonzo.
Let him know.
and
Show him closer
How
real
does
quick.
man get Zion?
So
You
we
got-
already know who's the best one out of
Oh
these
my
three.
god.
You know who's winning the one-on-one.
I feel like this
Hey,
is a competition here.
hold on.
Zion Williamson.
Zion Williamson. Okay. I got Patty Mills, and what you got, Nate?
I got Lonzo Ball, the big brother of LaMelo Ball. The
Ooh.
And
First
I got
everything.
Zion, 27 points a game. If that doesn't say he's the best one, I don't know what tells you. So, you know, if anything, you feel me? Yeah.
Like, so we don't need to hear it.
So y'all don't need to hear anything else. Just know,
Move on to the next. Get your next best.
get your next best player. You heard me? Because Zion won this
Hey,
round.
he
You
might
heard
have
me?
a deck full of good
Eduardo, what's
cards.
his assist
I
per
don't
game?
know.
Read his assist per game.
His assist per game is 3.7 assists.
See, that doesn't compare to 5.1 assists
Doesn't
per
matter.
game.
Does it compare to his? Does it compare to his 30 points?
You done pissed him off.
Does it compare to his 30 points? Lonzo don't got
This
30
boy is
points.
not basketball.
Hey,
All right, look.
I think at least Patty
But
Mills.
what's his 3-point percentage?
What
though?
you got to say?
Well,
I think
Patty Mills.
I
No,
think
You like
Patty
his
Mills-
jersey? You like his
see this
jersey?
card? I think Patty Mills
His
is better than
3-point
Lonzo Ball
percentage is 69.
Why,
Patty
man?
Mills.
How?
because
How?
you know it got a 2.3 for the APG.
I mean, Ricky's got the coolest
No.
shot, I
2.3?
think. His
No, no,
picture's
no.
pretty cool.
Little picture.
You got
If it ain't the picture, it's the outfit.
It's the details, you know, details.
Wait.
He even got
Damn.
nice earrings.
Damn.
See his earrings?
Hey.
No.
So I got my last player. I got one of my players.
All right,
man.
so Nate, because you know a lot of details about him too.
Nate Dogg.
Why don't you start off with Patty Mills and then move on to your card and then move on to Ed and Ed.
I already
So
won.
we actually have them in order.
All right.
So Patty Mills is
Mills?
obviously good. He's been in the league. He can definitely shoot. But Lonzo Ball just a little bit better at passing, a little more athletic, a little taller, just a little more. And
That
then we
passing
got
is serious. You
that is
you don't know how
that's
to pass
deadly.
that ball.
Pass
like,
that pizza
fluently.
over here.
Oh,
Here you go. Here you
you don't know
go.
how to pass that ball fluently without throwing it to the wrong opponent or throwing it out of balance. Because you can get that right to your star
Or
player.
hitting somebody in the
right on
head.
point.
I've seen basketball
Passing is
games with
very
it.
important.
Yeah, I've seen basketball games where they throw at somebody's head on accident.
Dodgeball.
We don't talk about the Giannis James Harden meme.
For real.
We don't talk about that.
For real.
We don't talk about it.
But
Y'all whispering. I can't hear that. Hold up. Y'all talk. Y'all telling.
Anyways, we got Lonzo versus Zion now.
Yeah,
we
let's
got
switch.
Zion, who's more of just a power player, versus Lonzo, who's more of an assist player. Zion might be the better player as a whole, but who benefits his team? Who benefits his team?
Zion.
Jesus, you two think
By dropping points?
I'm so dead.
Okay, I'll just give it you to Zion.
And 5
I'm not even
assists.
gonna argue
Oh,
about
man,
this.
5
Just give
assists
him
too.
to Zion.
Come on, bro.
Just give him. Just give
All
him
right,
to
look,
Zion.
another one-on-one. The last
give him
one-on-one, I guess we're finna do because I don't know how long we've been on the air, but it's been it felt like we've been on the air like for 2 hours, 3 hours now.
Yeah, y'all got
but-
too many cards to run through. Y'all stop
You
playing.
know?
I'm trying to tell y'all.
So
let the
look,
person know.
so we got a couple more
I
cards.
think we know who won for this one. So let's move on to the next card.
All right, so look, I already got my first card.
Okay, you got your first card ready.
You
Let
got
me
your
go
card
ahead and
on?
get my card.
Them
All
boys
right,
got their card ready.
I got my card ready.
You
Let's
got
get
your
it.
card ready, boy.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Don't
Come on.
let us see it yet.
Gra,
Don't let us see
gra,
it high.
gra.
We're gonna tell you. In
I don't
3,
even
2,
think
1.
you can see from this distance, but let's go
We're
ahead.
gonna have a countdown in 3,
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Yo.
Let the
Let you know,
camera,
Rike.
what I'm
What's
saying?
yours? Name?
Mine is Bradley Beal.
Oh, he got Bradley Bill.
Next.
Bradley Beal.
Oh, Bradley.
Then I have Jalen Brunson.
Bradley's a certified hooper. So is Jalen Brunson. But
Uh-oh.
as y'all know the winner,
Uh-oh.
y'all
Turn
know,
around, turn around.
Damn. Let him know.
y'all know the winner is Damian Lillard.
Oh, yeah, boy. Listen,
Y'all know.
Look at that.
listen,
Y'all
man.
know.
Pokemon, for real. Like, you gotta be
20,
Ash.
26 points a
He
game.
gotta be Ash. He got too many good cards.
26 points a game. 7 assists a game. 5 rebounds a game.
Give me that.
92 3-pointers made. 88 free throws percentage. And a 42% from field goal.
What?
That boy's looking nice out there.
Hey,
Damn.
42%, please. 42% from field goal.
She said, I didn't see
Bro,
his
my
picture.
boy, he's holding a basketball.
He like,
He is
How much-
praying. He
how
is
much
praying in the
points
picture.
got?
That means
What
it's
he
a
got?
good thing. That means it's a good thing. He is praying in
How
the
many
picture.
points Lillard
Trying to
got?
holla.
But who been in the league longer?
Let me see.
Yes, exactly. No, obviously he has more points. He's been in the league longer.
He trying to figure out how he gonna get inside that net without hitting that bird.
I'm gonna go Jalen Brunson, then Bradley Beal, then Dame. I'm gonna go Jalen Brunson. We don't sleep on Jalen Brunson though,
But,
because
yeah,
he is
for sure.
actually he has been one of the main people, especially in the Knicks. He went from taking the Knicks from a team that nobody talks about to actually putting on the nap. Like,
So he's been in
putting
the
them on
mix.
the
He's
map.
been in the mix.
Yeah.
He's already been in there.
When you look at the Knicks now, you're like, okay, they're getting some chemistry.
Damian Lillard won though.
Yes,
But Bradley has some heat with him.
Bradley Beal does have some heat.
He has some heat.
He's a hard worker. He's pretty explosive guard. But just when it comes to Dame Lillard, man, that
Yo.
Dame time is just too dangerous.
He
It's
plays
just
with
too
Kevin
dangerous.
Durant now.
That boy be
Mhm.
scanning
Going to
players.
Miami, right?
Nah, Bradley Beal plays with Kevin Durant now in Phoenix.
When did that happen?
Remember that. Bradley went to Phoenix, so now it's Bradley, Devin Booker, Ayton.
Big shout out to my people that don't really watch too much sports. If you haven't been watching sports and you just started tuning in,
Hey, y'all gotta tune in. Tune in on Saturday for the World Featherweight Champion and for the World Flyweight title
Fly.
on
We talking birds.
Saturday.
We are not talking birds.
On Saturday, the World Flyweight title and the World Featherweight title
Y'all got y'all
is
next
up
card
for
ready.
grabs. You said what?
Y'all got y'all next card ready.
Yeah.
Y'all been doing this. So who won that last one?
Bro, Eduardo just bullying us at this point. He already know he got the best cards, man.
I got the best cards, man.
Let's go.
Bro,
You
show
hear
us some
me?
real strength, bro. Show us your arm wrestle, bro.
Oh, I think we
can't
have
do
a-
that. We can't do
then
that.
we have
'cause we
some
don't got.
competition.
We
He's
don't got
scared.
another chair. We don't got another chair on the other
No, but-
side, so
but
we can't do
I
that.
think we
But
can make it work
Yeah,
though.
Impossible.
I think
you
we
know,
could.
impossible right now.
So you're telling me you're not accepting the challenge?
Yeah, whoever calls you on the podcast, you're denying that challenge?
Come on, Ed. Don't tell me you're not accepting a challenge of arm wrestle.
Whatever subject, submarine that you want to talk about.
Yeah. If you win, you get to talk about the submarine that imploded.
Say that again.
Oh,
well,
that
we were
means
supposed to be talking about that,
that-
but
that's a
You gotta
possibility.
talk about it now if you win.
Went down.
win against who, bro? How?
Whoever's
Do
gonna call you
what?
out. Whoever's gonna call you out.
Okay, go ahead, man.
So,
I don't
hey,
care.
hey, but you're calling him out too, so you're in it as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right. And I'm doing it too. Whoever gonna call me out, you know I ain't scared. Let's do it. Come on now.
We have
Grown
any
in
challengers? Any challengers that want to go against Eduardo?
Oh, silence.
Ooh, let me go ahead and be that person that does it. I'm in. I ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. If stop playing with me.
All right, and then you get to pick the subject you want to talk about.
Yeah, for sure. We could talk about. It could be like a good topic, and I'm definitely gonna make sure.
Man,
it's a good
just
topic.
win this. I want to see who's gonna win.
Just beat Eduardo, please.
All right, let's do it, man.
Why y'all hate me so much?
Hold on.
Why
I don't hate you,
right
but you
there,
told me-
dog? I feel,
told
I
me
feel
you were the
like
best
I feel like the
boxer.
most
Hold on, but
hated
it ain't
right
about-
now.
it ain't about
I feel
hating.
like Canelo versus everybody right
No, but
now,
like,
bro.
It ain't about hate. Though,
Nah,
like,
what's up with that,
Man,
bro?
we got orange versus tangerine.
I feel like Canelo versus everyone out there, man. Feel like Canelo versus everybody out there.
All right, so
You ready?
let me go to the front, all right, guy.
What we doing, bro?
Oh my God, he moved the pizza that's not
it's
pizza really.
serious.
Moving the cards.
So do you guys
it's-
usually do this arm wrestle thing?
No.
Oh,
Is it
This
like
is just a
a
bonus segment on the show.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
lucky
But the
to-
bonus
I'm
segment
lucky
was supposed to be the
have-
submarine imploding because there was supposed to be like 50 million documentaries on it.
Oh, he got in the chat. He really want this to happen.
Dog.
He said, "I'm trying to
Ooh.
embarrass you on national TV."
What's up with this dude?
He trying to embarrass
This one the
on
arm wrestle,
national
this one the arm
TV. He said,
Wait,
"I'm
take
gonna
your
pull
cards?
out the guns.
Just so you know, he's packing some heat.
No violence."
I don't care about that heat.
You gotta, hey, you know,
I got
you,
heat in my
you
hands.
know, your
Manrique,
back,
if you lose
Hey,
Manrique,
Enrique.
use a clown.
wrong way.
If you lose
Sit this
Manrique,
way.
use a clown. By the
Sit
way.
this way, cause the camera's right
Yo, we
there.
still gonna talk about the.
I'm
Hey,
Yeah, sit
hey,
right here,
win or
back your
lose?
back towards
hey,
me.
nigga, hey, Liz.
Actually, do I even need? I don't even think I need the chair.
Just look,
I
listen.
don't even think I need the chair.
Hey, Jit, listen. Win or lose,
Yeah.
we still talk about the submarine implosion. Win or
All right,
lose,
so
I don't care.
So even if you lose,
Win or lose, we gonna
We
talk
still
about.
talk about the submarine implosion, bro. Cause you know,
You good,
bro.
you good.
There's 50 million movies about to get made off of that. So you know.
Okay.
Who's gonna be the one to start? You, Nathan?
Nate, you should
All right.
be the one doing it.
How it's gonna work? I'm gonna hold their hands, and when I let go, the arm wrestle starts. All right, guys.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready, Manrique?
All right. First, let's pray.
Oh wait, who do you think's gonna win? Slick.
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
Predictions?
Oh no, I already know Enrique
Enrique
gonna
got
win
that.
for the fact that he just want to get to the next topic.
And I'ma just let it happen.
On your mark, get set, go.
No. Oh, he trying now. He said, "I know I can take him." He said, "I know I can take him."
Russia.
Look at him. They
Eduardo,
hard.
has he met his match? Has Eduardo met his match?
They
More
not even,
pizza.
he not even from Harlem. He shaking.
Has Eduardo met his match?
Oh no! Look at how he trying to look at the camera. That face like this ain't nothing. This cake to me. This boy's cake to me. He said it's a cupcake to me. He said this boy
With sprinkles.
fluffy.
Like
With
a
sprinkles.
stinky smell face.
Bruh.
Like when you smell a baby diaper.
Take him down then. Take him down. Here you go. Oh.
He said, "Are y'all ready?"
They getting aggressive. He about to bust a fart. That boy's serious.
Somebody better lose on camera.
Whoa.
Snake attack.
You ain't hit though.
Whoa.
It ain't dry.
He ain't hit. He
Oh, he ain't dropped.
He said, oh, he's shaking. No, you pissing him off. Don't do it.
Oh, he gone.
He laid you down.
He gone. Eduardo, use a clown.
Hey, you know you can't be with my lefty though, bro. I'm a lefty.
What? Oh, he said, let's switch sides. He
I'm a
said,
lefty, I'm a
hey, it's no excuses with me.
Oh boy, rematch.
He was like, I'm just playing with you. Now.
Round two.
Oh, he said he about
Round
to.
two.
He said he about to flip you off the table. Oh, he said, what you doing, young man? Young man, what you doing? The whole table's about to go, young man.
Eduardo with that
Look at his
great
face.
left
Look at his
hook,
face.
guy.
I need a camera getting in this guy's face
got a
right
great
now.
left hook.
He look
That
like,
left
what you
hook
doing,
coming
young
in
man?
handy now.
I'm on the mic. Look, he leaning in the mic. Why he playing this?
Hey.
How you do three things at once?
Triple multitasking.
He keeping a smile. Look at him. He keeping a smile. Keep eye contact. Oh, she feeding him pizza.
Power up
Y'all
activated.
some mother.
We got the Italian pop.
Oh, did he bust a vein? Whoa. Oh.
Sorry about that.
Hey, but he lost though.
If his
He lost by default. You
if-
heard me?
If his thumb would have came off, I'm walking out.
The
You guys let us know the real winner.
Nah, boy, that boy hair was turning gold. Super
The
Saiyan.
fuck. The fuck.
So y'all tied now. You know, you got one with the left, you got one with the right. So the last one's a rock, paper, scissors, shoe. I'm sorry. Best out of three. Y'all know how that game goes.
Oh.
How you feel,
That
Eduardo?
was good entertainment. Good entertainment.
I feel like win or lose, we're still gonna talk about the submarine imploding.
And why you feel that's necessary?
Because it's super necessary, dog.
I think it was so mysterious. I think it was just crazy the fact that the submarine with 5 people, including around 5 or something, including the CEO, when they went down that ocean, I know for a fact they wasn't running out of oxygen, because with that kind of material, the carbon and all of that and the titanium, that must have been destroyed. It must have been imploded. They wasn't running out of oxygen. That's what the media want to say. That's what they want to say to keep everyone's attention distracted. The real fact was when the U.S. Navy, with their highly advanced technology, detected, an event that happened, some type of noise or whatever, they detected something in the ocean. The moment the submarine went deep in the ocean, around 4,000 meters or something like that, ooh, when I did that arm wrestle, boy, that big got me breathing like this. But
boy, you crazy.
But I know for a fact it got imploded. Everything else, I don't believe in that. Every other rumor, they say that, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? But it was the CEO's fault. That's your fault. Ocean Gate, you should have never been doing that. And that's my opinion.
Yeah.
It was a kid there that didn't want to go in the first place, but because it was his, the Father's Day, his father wanted him to come. Word. So, guess what happened? He became one of them. They all died at the same time.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine being imploded. Can you imagine that?
Nah.
What do you think about that situation, Ed?
Man, look, like I said, bro, you can't be a billionaire and not go underwater without a backup plan.
Come on now.
Like, bro, that's one of the key things.
Tell him.
Like, yo,
Tell him.
Look, bro, we got $200-$300 phones and we got trackers on our phones. How come they don't have a tracker on a machine that costs $300,000?
Come on now.
So it's like,
yo.
Did they say anything about the signal getting lost?
The signal went lost. The signal was gonna get lost regardless because of how deep in the ocean they were.
And bro, they was using a PlayStation controller.
Literally.
Bro.
A controller.
Like a controller from
To
PlayStation, bro.
me, that sounds like a death wish that you want to go
So
down
it's
3,000
like,
feet in the ocean
for me,
with a
it's like, bro,
video
it's
game
like,
controller.
it's like, dog, you asked to die. You was
Exactly
asking for death, bro. Like, you telling me you ain't put no tracker. You telling me I ain't have no connection with the outside world. Y'all telling me y'all ain't have no backup plan as 2 billionaires in this titanium, in this
It was Ocean Gate, and it's one of the exploration deep sea ocean companies, and they basically let me put it like this: the engineers involved in making the submarine, a lot of them were saying, or I would say like some of them or one of them, who knows, but there was word that the material being used was not fit to go deep in the ocean. Because a robot developed, highly advanced, can go deep in the ocean and just take pictures and take videos of the Titanic. But a submarine being developed the way it was developed, I don't think it was ready to take that kind of action. The same way Titanic went out. You know what I'm saying? Everyone was, the engineers, some people were saying that.
So do you think it was like someone tried to kill them?
It could be. I don't know if it was because someone wanted him to die, so like if someone wanted them to die, they could have possibly been like, hey, everything's going well. But I think for a fact the CEO was so convincing to everyone around him, talking about how, how everything worked in the submarine. And it was crazy because there's actual videos out there. And in my opinion, I don't think he should have done that. And I think he was wrong for that. But, rest in peace for all of them. They died. Hopefully they're in heaven and not in hell. But, like, to me, I think it was wrong. And if anyone out there has an opinion otherwise, and if they have something to differ with me, let me know in the comments and smash that like button because we're going to talk about everything in this podcast. You know what I'm saying?
But now there's going to be 500 million documentaries of it. Watch.
500 million documentaries.
They're gonna Hulu, Netflix, all of it going to try to run up a bag. And, hey, before we leave, we gonna have to give another shout out, even though we ain't shouted out the first time, but we gonna shout it out the second time. Shout out to Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Y'all got the best soda. You feel me?
And y'all lower sperm count. Thank you, y'all.
Yup.
Stop, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel
Hey,
me?
bro. I can save
Yeah,
you when you
yeah,
thirsty,
feel
but it
me.
isn't always a good choice.
Well, I am a woman, and that's my drink.
Plan B in the drink.
It's Plan B in a drink. Remember
We done
that.
sparked the rumor right here.
Hey, so just for y'all
We
women
have a
wondering,
few
just for y'all
minutes left,
women
and
wondering,
we're
just
gonna
to
go
put
ahead.
y'all on, on a little secret, on a
Yes.
little game. But that's it for today.
Damn.
No.
Okay. But you know what I'm saying?
Tune in for Alexander
We definitely
Pantoja.
had a good time with this podcast. You know what I'm saying? BGP.
Thank you, Lord.
Buckets, goals, and
BGP.
punches. You know, we talked about a lot of the things people wanted to hear, and we definitely have many more to come. And I'm so thankful to be a part of this podcast. I know I did leave at some point, but I came back because God said, hey, don't give it up. You know what I'm saying?
In
You got it
episode
you.
3,
So I did it, and I
I'm
did
gonna
what I
have an
needed to do.
MMA guru come from Vegas all the way over here. So we're gonna be more focused on
see.
MMA
We'll see.
and
We'll see.
have
And
these
Nate,
boys
thank you for
on.
coming by, man. I'm
Have
thankful
these
for
boys
everything.
on.
Thank
Nathan
you,
as a special
Tigris
guest,
Rose, and thank you, Slick.
Slick Jones as a special guest, even though he's gonna probably be our special guest most of the time. But we got Tiger Rose on set too. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, Marike. You roll them out.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
Can I roll him out?
You roll them
You
out.
can. All right, how about this? This is gonna be the end of this podcast for episode 2. We'll be having another podcast next week for episode 3. We're all gonna be rolling out at the same time for this video, but Nate did say he wants to roll out, so we'll just back him up and support him in his decision. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. What do you have to say?
Thank you, God, and thank you, everybody, for watching. Baskets, goals, and punches.
Baskets, goals, and punches. Baskets, goals, and punches. Baskets, goals, and punches. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it.
You got me saying